If you want to know how to trim your hair, the easiest way to trim your natural hair, especially when you have a damaged hair like mine, just stay back and watch this video because you're going to not regret it. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Everything with Sandy. I'm Sandra Sylvanas. I just want to say thanks to my subscribers, and if you're just joining for the first time, welcome to my channel and I'm happy to have you here. I just encourage that you like, share and click on the subscribe button, and also click on the bell notification so you are notified when I put up any post as well. And also please do not forget to comment because I love to read your comments as well. So today I'm just going to be showing how I trim my natural hair. Honestly, my hair is not thriving at the moment. It doesn't look good at all and I'm quite aware. So yeah, I have really damaged roots and ends, sorry, and it's really pulling out, so I just have to trim it. I just need to trim it. So I just want to show you the easiest way that I trim the hair. So as you guys can see, I've sectioned my hair already into 4. I know it's not neat. I used my hands to do this and I have still not combed my hair. So it's still a little tangled. But I've sectioned it into 4, and what you've just been needing for this is your spray bottle. And I've just tried to mix it with like hot and cold water, so it's like warm water, lukewarm. I have my gel here. This is the Eco Styler. I just prefer to use this on my natural hair, but I mean you can use whatever you want to use, whatever kind of gel you want to use. I just like to use this. You also need your pair of scissors and yeah, I decided to just use a comb as well for this. I know I'm going to do a lot of crying, but I mean, we'll see about that. So basically, I've just undone one section, and what I'm doing is just divide that single section into 2. You can do the whole section at once, but I just like to still divide it into smaller section. Just divide it into 2 again, so that yeah, I'm sure I'm getting like what I need to get. So after I've divided the one section into 2, I'm just going with spray. You can use a towel for this, but I mean I'm going to wash this after, so I don't just want to use a towel. So you're going with as much water as possible. I might actually have to get a towel because I mean this is beginning to drip, so please use a towel. But I'm going to wash this once I'm done, so it's fine. You know, sometimes I get so frustrated with how bad my hair is cutting, and I'm like, I'm just going to go right ahead. Look at it, it's pulling. So I'm just going to go right ahead and probably cut it and see if I can start from the beginning. But then sometimes I just pull my hair and I'm like, I've come this far to just give up. So after I've sprayed my hair, next thing I do is take some amount of gel. Yeah, so take some amount of gel and I just work it in between my strands. Honestly, this is much more effective when you're transitioning from your relaxed hair to your natural hair, and you really want to get the disparity between the new growth and the relaxed ends. Try this and you will see how awesome it works. It's going to really give you a clear insight on where your new growth is and where your relaxed ends are, and then you just chop it off from there. So yeah, it's very effective when you're transitioning and you're not sure of how to go about your trimming. Try this method and thank me later. I just love Eco Styler gel. I mean, doesn't really give me totally what I want, but I mean, it does a whole lot, you know. Look at how it brought out my coils. Can you see that? I'm going to be going a little bit further with this because my hair is badly damaged and I just really want to get out like all this, and so yeah, taking that out. Honestly, trimming your hair is not so fun, but I mean, once you're done and you try to compare with you know, the previous way it was, you see it's better. I'm just trying to get you to have a closer look. So I'm going to be doing this to the rest of my hair and just show you a second part. Yeah, so this is the second section, you know, from the one section that I divided already. So basically it's simple. So at this point, after you've trimmed the edges, you could decide to go in with your comb if you want to. I don't think it's really necessary, but I mean, you could go in with your comb. It might help you to see if you still need to get like more ends off. Basically, this method just makes it easier for you to, you know, see what you have to cut out, and makes your hair very soft as well and easier compared to how it was before. I mean, look, you can see how hard it is, and then see how soft I can work my hands through it. So yeah, try this out and thank me later. So I'm going to just show you how I do this second section again, and I would just go ahead and do the rest of my hair. And please use a towel for this, don't mind me. I'm also using this opportunity to detangle my hair more, both with my fingers and the comb. People have different ideas on how often you can trim your hair. I'm not even going to lie, I don't have a particular time frame that I trim my hair, but I just do it according to how, you know, how I see my ends look. But I mean, I don't go all crazy. Sometimes I just do like just very little chops. See? It just looks better, much more better. Compare it to this front part, you can see how wonderful it looks and feels. Yeah. So once you're done with this section, you can just put it back and wrap it round. Just wrap it again. So I just dropped my spray bottle. So you can just wrap it back, so you don't get any stock. Sorry, it's a little, yeah, when you compare the ends here and you compare this end, you can see the vivid difference and even the feel of the hair. I'm just going to do this for the rest of my hair, and I'll be back to show you what the finish is like. You guys see why I do not underestimate natural hair. I mean, so I've been able to do the back, and this is the front section. I've just divided into two. I'm done with this part, and you can obviously see the difference when you compare it to this and this. You can obviously see what the difference looks like, and it's really shiny. So yeah, this is what my front hair looks like. You know how it was before, and I've worked it in with water and the gel. And yes, this is my hair, the front. But not for long, because I'm going to really chop this off. Yep. Oh God. But my point is, don't underestimate natural hair, because then you think, oh, it looks so bad. And that's why when I think of cutting it, I'm just like, maybe there is still hope for the hair. I think if you do the right things to your hair and you take care of it as you take care of yourself, then I mean, you should see the results. Yeah, and I had to get like a towel, so I mean, it gets messier. I'm not only just gonna come here and show you the all good looking stuff. Like I said, we keep it real here, and you know, we're gonna show you the messy part of this as well, because when you do, you're going to get messed up as well. So yeah, looks much better now, and I can work my hands through it. So yeah, this is so easy to do, and the look it gives your hair finally is just something you cannot contend with. So yeah, you know how my hair was before I started, and yeah, here it is. The ends look way better and healthier now. Yeah, so I am loving this process. For those of you that are just joining and you know don't know what we started with, I tried to just show you here. So yes, this is where we went from on this end to this now. So if you feel like you need to trim your hair, you just try this method and thank me later, like I said. Hi guys, so this is the finished look of my hair after trimming, and you can be with me that it has a much better look and feel than before. I mean, this has taken me like about an hour to complete. It looks easy, but it's not easy. You know, it's something you have to bring out your time for, and that was why I said if you're thinking of going natural, think hard about it. But I mean, it's something you don't get to regret. Well, sometimes you do regret it, but I mean, when you look at the journey so far, you tend to appreciate it more. Like I said, it's a messy procedure, so always use a towel. I didn't start out with a towel, but it was not someone that told me to go and get towel. So use a towel. I told you guys I was going to go crazy. So this is all I took out from my hair. Staying with this natural hair, it gets to look like armpit hair. So yeah, this is everything that I took out from my hair. Really damaged. So I'm hoping to start anew with this trim, and yeah, hopefully see how it goes from here, and we'll do an end of the year review on my hair, and we'll see if there is any difference at all. I had like, you know, a little more than this chunk out of my hair while I was washing, it, so I mean, I'm used to this by now. I just hope this really stops, because it doesn't allow me to see the growth, that my hair has attained. I mean, but it's all good. We keep pushing and moving forward. So yeah, here is the finished look of my hair. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and press the bell notification button so you get alerted whenever I make a new post. Like this video to the end if you've loved this video, if you've loved watching. So I'm just going to go and wash out the gel from my hair, because I don't want it in there. It's going to cause like a build up and stuff. So I'll just go and wash it off, and I intend to twist my hair, but I don't know. I think I've got like a couple of things to do today, but if I find the time, I'll twist the hair, and I would also show you guys how I do that. Take care now, guys. I love you all.